Free movement of people is a cornerstone of regional integration, especially as the African continent has major plans to unleash its economic potential. But there's still some challenges.
This is the 9th edition, and what it shows is that over the 9-year period there has been some improvement in terms of visa openness. But some years like 2024, we've seen some countries declining in their scores, like 8 of them. And then we've seen 17 countries improving on their scores and 29 countries basically maintaining. So I would say since we started producing this index, we have seen countries instituting reforms that opened up their territories to other African travelers.
The African Development Bank, which is behind the index, says there are plenty of benefits.
When we talk visa openness, we are not talking about permanent migration. We are not talking about people coming from, say, Eswatini to just live, long stay in South Africa. No, we are talking about tourism, we are talking about traders, we're talking about investments. So this is the sort of movement that we're promoting. And in particular, because we are promoting the African Continental Free Trade Area.
There is an understanding that the continent should not be left behind.
I think topic of this conference is particularly timely, global uncertainties and what can Africa do to be prepared for the future. And it was observed by several presenters in several sessions that basically the shocks that the continent has been experiencing, and I would say for over a decade, are not really internal country level shocks, but they became regional or especially global. So global financial crisis was one of the first examples of a global shock that has hit Africa, shock that Africa did not create.
Young people have also attended some sessions.
Creativity and creators also play a major role in the economy of Africa. For us to have amazing things, as much as we are going to all of these spaces, we still listen to music, right? We still want to buy music. I am here to make sure that whoever is a creative out there, your types of your musicians, your podcasters, your painters, you are also have a voice in these spaces. Because when we're talking Africa, we should not leave any child left behind.
The conference is done and dusted. There is an expectation that the outcomes will be fully implemented to make a difference in Africa. Khumalo, SABC News, Gaborone, Botswana.